Hi everybody, it's Jeff. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing really well. I've had a great response from my shop cards. So far I've mailed about 50 all over the world. I've mailed to the UK, Ireland, Greece, Canada, Australia, and all over the US. If you guys want one of these, all you gotta do is drop me an email. My email's in my About tab on my YouTube page. Okay, so drop me a line if you're interested. Okay, today we're going to do this. We're going to take a look at this kit. I'll open the box and I'll show you all the parts and the instructions and everything. This is my first time doing a full video with some new software. I just recently downloaded Filmora, and I've been doing some testing and learning transitions and all that kind of stuff. So this will be the first video that I'm really using it to make a full video out of. But anyway, let's go down the bench and we'll take a look at this kit. I've already started building it. It's a beautiful kit. It fits real well. I would say it's near mini art standards without quite as many tiny parts. The instructions look an awful lot like wingnut wings, but I'll show you. Let's go down and take a look. Okay, be right back. This is Copper State Models kit number 35006. The box is somewhat shiny. I went ahead and pulled the plastic off of it just because of the glare. This was originally used in World War I. It was based on a truck chassis as a way to protect the passengers a little bit while they were out on the battlefield. Very unique vehicle. There's only one left in existence. So let's take a quick look at the box. Top has got some health and safety things in 5 languages. There's the, we can get it to focus here, 14 plus. This kit was actually made in Latvia. There's one end, basically like the top. Then we've got some color callouts. There's some paint schemes, I should say. And then the other end is just like the top. Okay, this kit is double boxed. I wish other manufacturers would do this, but the cover is fairly light, and then we've got a really nice hard box inside, okay, with a drawing of the actual finished model. Okay, inside we've got each sprue is bagged individually. I've opened these just to save a little bit of time, but they're very well packaged. I've seen no damage at all from any of the parts. I wish some of the other manufacturers would do this. I know it would add a little bit to the cost, but it would make the kits a lot more secure in transportation. Okay, so there's our 4 sprues and our instruction manual, which I'll put screenshots of all of this on the screen. Decals and some clear. This kit has no photo etch. Be a nice little change of pace. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll go through the sprues and take a look at the plastic and then the instructions. All right, guys. Thanks. This is sprue A. I'm really impressed with the quality of the molding. This is the very first Copper State model that I've ever had. This is a fairly new tool. It was originally produced in 2021, so the molds are not that old. But let's take a quick look. This is some internal structure for the back, and then we have I think that's the back of the vehicle. Not real sure what that is. We've got the floor. It's got some really nice wood grain. Here's the frame and some springs. Now this does not have a full engine. Okay, so the only thing you see is the bottom here. This is the exhaust, and this is part of the differential and the brakes. This has a transverse spring that goes across the back that connects to the other springs. It's kind of a little bit of a different operation. But over here we've got steering wheel and fan, and these are machine gun mounts here. Okay, I'm not real sure just what that is, but we'll figure it out. This is the fuel can. It's really, really detailed. Got a little bitty valve on it there. The gas can, or fuel can, was mounted right next to the driver, inside. Oh, you just hope that no stray bullet hits that gas can. There's a light for the front. Okay, so overall it's very nice. Ejector pins are pretty much few and far in between. I think anything, there's a couple of little light ones. I think anything that is going to have an ejector pin, they'll be hidden real well. Okay, let's take a look at the rest real quick. This is B, and we've got the two sides. These were hinged to where they could be folded down to load or to unload or to shoot the machine guns, just whatever the occasion required. Here's the radiator. Got some real nice texture on it. We got the front axle. Some really delicate little parts. I'm not sure. Brake linkages and things, I suppose. There's the differential. The other half of the differential. Some more real delicate little linkages. These look like control levers, brake levers. More details there. That's the drive shaft. Of course. Then we've got C, and there's two of these. So we got the front and rear wheels. The original vehicle came with two options. One was for hard rubber tires and one was for a pneumatic tire, depending on the situation. The hard rubber tires had little dipples all the way around. These don't have it, so I guess we could just say that they're the pneumatic tires. Here's the machine gun, and we do have some slide molding here on the end. And we've got a coolant tank for the machine guns, and I think this is a ladder to get into the back. Some more lights. Some more really, really delicate little parts. Okay, this is going to be a lot of fun to build. And there's two of them. Okay. And then we've got, I'm not going to take it out of the package now, but we've got just a little bit of clear. Just three little pieces, mainly light lenses. Okay, those look really, really nice too, very clear. And then decals. Let's take a quick look here. The instructions have several options. So these are cartograph. I don't know if you can see the numbering on there or not. Probably not. White on the dark, or white on gray or blue. But gives you a few options as to which vehicle you want to use. Okay, so that's the basic kit. I'll put up pictures of the instructions manual here and let you take a look at that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here's the instruction manual for the Canadian Armoured machine gun carrier. The original vehicle was developed in 1914. Copper State Models is a company in Latvia. They were originally in Arizona in the United States, and that's where they got their name. Copper State is what Arizona is called. So, Ottawa would have been where the original vehicle was produced, so they put that on there. Okay, let's go through real quick. There's like 6 pages of history, which is really interesting with lots of pictures. If you want to read it, you can pause. That's there's page 3 of the instructions. There's page 4 with some pictures of the original vehicle. There's 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, here's the one and only original vehicle that's left. It's in the Canadian War Museum in Ottawa. I believe it's Ottawa. They have driven this. They used it for a parade for the 100th anniversary of World War I. It is drivable, but they've only driven it a couple times on real special occasions. So if you want to see the original, go check out the museum. Here's the parts layout. The colors are down here at the bottom. They really don't shout out much. We've got let's see what we got here. Burnt metal, aluminum, copper, steel, black, brass, wood, gunmetal, green moss, and rubber. So those are the colors that they're asking for. Okay, page 11. What Copper State does is they highlight the part that is being added in blue. Okay, so if it's blue, it's the new part, and it shows you where it goes. I've noticed they also have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, but then they have figure 6, which the figures were in the history. So this is not actually instructions here. It's just showing you where parts need to be painted. So there's no parts added here. There's page 12, building up the suspension, putting the radiator in. There's 13. 14. It's really interesting. It's a real unique vehicle. It's based on the autocar chassis. These were purposely built for World War I. Okay, there's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then we get into the color callouts. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. I think that's all the callouts we have. Nope, we got one more. There's 4. Well, 5. I was wrong. 6. Okay, and there we go. And there's all the guys that went into putting this manual together and developing the model. Okay, so that's the end of the manual. If you want, you can pause the video anywhere and see what's going on. But next thing we'll be doing is starting the build. It's very interesting. Please join me. I'm sure you'll have find something interesting. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this time. I hope you really enjoyed that. I've already started the build. It's a beautiful little kit. I've got it all recorded. I just got to get it edited. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, come join me. And I just passed 900 subs. Okay, so I appreciate that, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. So we'll talk to you real soon with some more of this, okay? Bye-bye. Have a great day.